George here. You will never guess where I am right now. Well, if you guessed that I'm laying on my back underneath the train layout, you would be correct. So, anyways, I'm doing some wiring, and you can see that there's some temporary connections going on here. But let me explain the wiring here. Firstly, sorry for being upside down. I'm upside down right now. So there's the power strip, which provides power to several devices. Up there goes up to the DCC command station, which is a Digitrax Zephyr Express. Power is also provided to the Digitrax Wi-Fi adapter, and that allows me to operate trains using an Android tablet. When I have visitors and stuff, they can run trains just by downloading an app on their phone or the tablet if they have one, Android or iOS. So this is an LNWI. Here is a power distribution board plus short detection. So this breaks the command station's power into 4 districts, and it also has short detection. So if I have a derailment in the yard, it doesn't kill power to the entire layout, and it will automatically reset itself once the short's taken care of. This is a breakout board, and the reason for this is this comes with a kind of like a cartridge slot, and you'd have to solder all the wires onto this 44-pin connector, which just does not sound like a lot of fun, especially when you're upside down on the floor. So, and this is District A, B, C, and D, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, whichever you want to call it. And the main line will be on 1, the yard will be on 2, and the branch line will be on 3, and it'll have a 4th district. This thing could also handle reversing loops, but I don't have any reversing loops on this layout, so that's just a side functionality of this board. So, anyways, going here, mainline bus goes to the first set of feeders to the main line. This is temporary. There will be a terminal strips underneath here to properly screw and secure those down. Then the mainline bus goes to another set of feeders to the mainline tracks. And basically, I have feeders between every switch. Track between every switch, because when the switch closes, it kills the power. And then I have the feeder go over here this is actually 2 sets of feeder wires, and it's for the main line. So as you can see, there is a proper terminal strip there, and it is that's what they look like. And these have little plastic covers too, which I can put on when I'm done. And these wires dangling down here, these are just for the yard tracks. And the white and blue are the track feeders, and the red and black are the switch machine feeders. And as I mentioned before, only the mainline switch machines are going to be hooked up, because they only have one switch DCC switch controller, which can only handle up to 4. So the mainline switches will be connected. So here's a crossover on the main line. Here is the switch track to the branch line. Here is another crossover. And then there's two switch machines, one on the main line and the opposing switch in the yard. So those will be wired together, so that when you open up the switch on the main line, it also opens up the opposing switch. Because it doesn't make sense to switch the main line but not open up the switch that the train will be turning into. You'd have a derailment. So that switch machine technically will be operating 2 switch machines on this one. So nothing's labeled yet. I need a label. And of course we have some more feeder wires for the yard. But this feeder wire here is going to get special treatment. It's going to be put on a switch because it's going to connect to the track power, but also the programming port on the command station. So it needs to have a switch that allows me to alternate between the 2 sources. So that track's on an isolated, is isolated from the main line. So it has the insulated rail joiners. The yard track's also insulated from the main line, and the branch line will also be isolated from the main line because they'll be on their own separate power districts. So that's what's going on underneath here. All right, pardon the mess, but you know, a busy workbench is a messy workbench. And anyways, muffin, no. I really need to get a squirt bottle. Muffin, you do not tip over the choo-choos. Pretty soon you, no. He's awfully cute. Like, but I have hunting instincts. He is so cute. So anyways, I got the main line track wired up so I can run choo-choos. But I need to train the cat not to go up on the layout. He thinks it's some kind of prey. Just tease the cat a little bit. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo. Nanny, Oh. He got it. He got it. Muffin! You're not supposed to do that, Muffin. So, operations. So I need to select a locomotive. So I say select. I enter, first of all, let's put the locomotive on the track. That would help. So, well, did I turn the layout back on? So, the layout power is on. So that's good. Select locomotive. Enter the address. So that would be 4823. 4823. Acquire. And right now you can see that the headlight is set to on, which it is. And then I could just use my finger to control the speed of the locomotive. There's some foam debris I had to vacuum off the track. I found you don't want that getting into switch machines because it makes them not operate properly. Muffin, don't even think about it. No, I know you're thinking about it. Muffin, what are you doing? Where's he stuck? He got it. Muffin, no. Yeah. Cats are definitely a railroad hazard. Yeah, he didn't do any damage.